Bruh 2K again, face with tears of joy.
Hey, what's up, Kimmy? Yeah, man. Listen, man. After a couple months not balling, man. Listen, man. If you're up tonight, though, when I get off, man, I mean, we could definitely do something, bro. I mean, I know we don't really got too much options, Kimmy, but I mean, we could definitely do something, bro. You know, basketball is a real passion of mine, man. What's up to you, though, man? Shouts out to King Miru in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to a very exciting episode of Smoke Spray Prayer Live. I'm your host, Smoke Spray Prayer. Right now, we're about to do some NBA 2K26, baby. Shouts out to my brother from another mother, King Miru in the building. Appreciate the love and the support. Shouts out to everybody out there. Thank you for tuning in.
I'm waiting on Red Dead Man.
I got you, baby boy. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm excited about doing some Red Dead. That's definitely one of the one of the first games I made sure I downloaded.
Sup.
Hey, King Von, what's up, baby boy? What's up? What's up? What's up, fam? Welcome. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, first things first. So I was gonna do some 2K TV answers, but for some reason though they not lining up the way they're supposed to line up. Like, how can I say it? The answers weren't lining up with my answers. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna see right now, y'all. Let's go ahead and do this. Do these 2K TV answers. And let's see.
Would play from 2:30 in the afternoon till 2 a.m. at night. I would get 3 hours of sleep. I was going to make the sacrifices necessary to be number one.
So will you be the next to hit this massive milestone?
Make sure you're getting in your... What's up, guys? This is Two-Way Dream, your NBA 2K26 first Dark Matter rep, and this is NBA 2K TV.
I'm just gonna
Welcome
see
to
some.
another episode of NBA 2K TV.
One of my favorite parts of NBA 2K is the ability to rewrite history, and the what ifs are endless. In 2K, they can be reality.
The Jordan
in
era.
My NBA
All right,
eras.
so the answers
We
are
checked
lining
in
up.
with a longtime community member who is deep into my NBA eras, and his what-if scenarios are too good to be missed. Take a look. Welcome, Med, to 2K TV. How you doing, Med?
I'm doing good, LD. I'm glad to be here. I'm ready to get it started.
Explain to the fans what draws you into my NBA, because it is truly the one place
Draft
where you can
classes.
settle debates. What if X
200.
happened? How would that outcome be? So what is it about my NBA that draws you into the mode?
You have so many options for customization, bunch of rosters, and it's really, I think it's one of the best places if you're a creator. The ideas are almost built into the mode. You could swap people's careers, you could change people's ratings for the video. Like, I made videos where Celtics Shaq was good. Like, I put him back into his prime or something like that. One of the most important things for a creator is the idea. And I just think it's the best mode to come up with interesting ones.
What is it about the history of the NBA that's really appealing to you with your content?
There's a lot of unanswered questions. There's a lot of debates, which also just builds into having an interesting idea. So recently I swapped Michael Jordan and LeBron James. So it's LeBron and Pippen in the 90s, and Jordan's going from team to team or whatever. And I think it's really interesting to see Jordan up against the Warriors. Can he take down KD? It's a really good point of debate. A lot of people in the comments, they get fired up over it, maybe a little too much. Recently, I'm working on a Kobe and Tracy McGrady career swap, which is like a recent debate. You know, Shaq and T-Mac, they think they can win together. So, you know, even though it's a video game, you could still provide some kind of answer, some kind of insight as to what it maybe could have looked like. I think that's really interesting to me, for sure.
When you sit down to do these what-if scenarios, do you like to have the computer play head-to-head?
The next answer should be the Shaq era.
How do you approach that?
I repeat, guys, if y'all did getting VC, getting money, the next answer, the answer to number 4 will be the Shaq era.
To keep the teams accurate. So if I'm doing like a LeBron and Jordan swap, I want to have Jordan play with Kyrie. I want him to actually play with AD. So there's that element of like consistency between the game and real life. And then from there, it's just the computer. Especially if there's like a Game 7 in the finals, I'll jump into the last 2 minutes and, you know, somebody hits a game winner, somebody messes up in the clutch, and that's just going to completely change the storyline of the video. And there's been some crazy moments just from those alone. A lot of game winners.
It's Grant who sets the screen. LeBron James with the spin into the mid-range.
Number 5 should be double rep. I repeat, guys. Number 5 should be double rep.
Seeing that kind of like Game 7, you know, Jordan up against.
Get that
Steph
money,
Curry
get that
or something
VC,
in
and
the
try to
finals.
be the
I think
best
that's super
basketball
interesting.
player you can possibly be.
Well,
Put it into your play,
today, I wanted
guys.
to issue a challenge to you.
And let's
I wanted
grow
to
in this
paint a
community.
scenario and have you walk fans through how you can quickly simulate a season based on a scenario of your choosing. So, for today's episode, what kind of scenario do you want to put into NBA history and rewrite for the fans here?
I think the most interesting one right now immediately would be swapping LeBron and Steph in 2017. So it would be LeBron and KD, and we'll just see if Steph Curry and Kyrie can take them both down.
All right, I love it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Ho ho! Boy, got Hoodie Mellow.
Two-Way Dream is the first player to hit Dark Matter rep in NBA 2K26.
Gotta aura farm a little bit. Slow down, slow down. Let me aura farm a little bit.
Hey guys, Two-Way Dream here, and it is the first Dark Matter rep in 2K26.
With unmatched dedication, they've just unlocked the most exclusive My Team rewards, including Goat Hoodie Mellow with 99 everything and all legend badges. That's
Oh,
gonna
wow.
be hard to beat. They also get
That's
an exclusive
insane.
Dark Matter
99
court, their
everything and
MT
all
Arena
legend
sent to outer
badges.
space, and Black Hole Basketball to complete the theme. Stellar rewards.
I would play from 2:30 in the afternoon till 2 a.m. at night. I would get 3 hours of sleep. I was going to make the sacrifices necessary to be number 1.
So will you be the next to hit this massive milestone?
Make sure you're getting your double rep daily pack from the big screen in the Triple Threat Park in Sunset Beach. Been really helpful to my grind is they added dynamic goals or dynamic players, which you could get from base packs, 18K packs, any type of pack in the pack market. Make sure you're taking advantage of all the double reps. You're opening your pack every single
Double
day.
rep. The answer
Just make sure you
for
get
this
your
question
double
will
rep,
be
'cause that's
double
what's really
rep.
gonna make
And
the grind
Kimi
seem
Rui
quicker
right,
and
bro. I
faster.
mean, damn. He said from 2 to
We'll be
2:30, and then he
watching
only got
you
3
out
hours
there
sleep and got
work
back
your
on
way
the
to
grind.
becoming one of the best in My Team.
Huh?
Play Now Online might just be the most classic way to compete with a full team in
The answer to
NBA
this will be number
2K26.
1.
Head-to-head NBA action. Best player wins.
Revamped in NBA 2K26, you'll unlock rewards as you play and graduate to each league of play.
Classic and all-time teams will become playable. Magic's Lakers, anyone?
I knew you were going to say that, Chris. You'll get 3 points for wins using Tier 3 teams, 2 points for Tier 2 teams, and 1 point for using teams from Tier 1. No points are lost unless you quit. So, hey, stay to play.
And leaderboards will keep track of the powerhouses of Play Now Online. The question is, can you make it to the top?
Rewards will update each season, so return to prove that you can consistently win.
Is your game platinum? Find out in Play Now Online. So let's walk fans through how you do one of these scenarios. So what's the first step in creating these rosters?
First thing you got to do is you got to load up whatever roster you want. In this case, we have the 2016-2017 season.
Force
KD's
win will
first
be the
season
answer to
as
this
a-
one. I'm
as a
pretty
Warrior.
sure. In my
Right now we
NBA,
have
you
the
can
base
select
roster.
the
What we
win
need
of
to do is
any
switch
game by
out
using
two
Force
players.
win.
I already have the player DNA set up, so you just go to import.
200
I already
BC.
have Steph Curry saved. We're going to import him over LeBron. As you can see, I already have him set up with a number 23, which is something that, you know, I think is pretty cool. He's now on the Cavaliers. And then obviously on the Warriors, since we're swapping he and LeBron, we're going to put LeBron over him. LeBron's wearing number 30, which is insane to look at. And then already, before we even start the simulation, Sean Livingston's at the 1, which is pretty crazy. Obviously, the main pull, though, KD and LeBron in the front court, which is insane. Draymond Green's at the 5. And in the case of the Cavaliers, Richard Jefferson is now starting at the 3, which is crazy. And then we have Steph Curry and Kyrie in the backcourt. So
The next
they're
answer,
obviously
guys, the
underdog.
next answer should
The
be
Warriors are
2K
heavily favored,
share.
but if somehow they can pull off a championship, this duo, it'll be one of the craziest of all time.
All right, so we just simulated the season. Med, break down what happens when we switch LeBron James and Stephen Curry on other teams.
One of the first things that, before we even get
2K
into that,
share, A
Russell
and Cooper
Westbrook wins
flag.
the MVP. That's pretty crazy. So neither Steph or LeBron won the MVP. And then if we look at the standings, the Warriors 66-16, number 1 seed. No surprises there, really. And the Cavaliers were 58-24 with their small backcourt. So still pretty good. They are below the Raptors, which will be interesting if they do cross paths. Are we going to have like a LeBronto situation, but with Curry, or is DeMar DeRozan and Kyle Lowry, are they finally going to get past the Cavs? These are the kinds of things that I'm looking for when I make my videos. If something from real life changes, so if the Raptors do get past the Cavaliers, it's something that I would definitely mention. So I just simulated the first round. Cleveland 4-1 over Miami. Nothing too surprising there. The Golden State Warriors, they just swept the Utah Jazz in the first round. Now they're playing up against Denver. So it's actually going to be LeBron up against the young Jokic, which is also ironic from real life. LeBron wasn't able to beat him multiple times. So maybe here he'll finally get past
The next
him.
answer
We'll see.
should be A as in
And then on the
apple.
other end, on the Eastern Conference,
And then it will
it's
be
Steph
Cooper
Curry
flag.
and Kyrie up against Paul
After that,
George.
guys,
And
we
after simulating that round, everything pretty much went as planned.
headed to the
Cleveland
city to
4-1
start
over Indiana.
bowling.
4-1. LeBron finally took down Jokic in a different universe. And now we
Might
have
do
the
it out of
conference
bounds.
finals,
Might
the
jump
1
into
and
the
2
story real
seed,
quick.
Golden State Warriors, San Antonio Spurs.
Definitely got to check my
Tony
shot.
Parker, Danny Green, Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge,
I
Pau Gasol.
I
up
speeded
against
up
that
the
Warriors
release a
super
little
team.
bit.
And then the Raptors
Kept getting a couple
predicted
earlies
it. They're up
in
against
the
Cavs,
rack.
so we'll see if DeMar and Lowry can get past them for once. And after simulating, the Raptors defeat the Cleveland Cavaliers 4-2. So we are not getting that classic LeBron and Steph matchup. The rivalry, the timeline has been completely messed up. And there's no guarantee that LeBron even makes it to the finals because he's down 3-2.
All right, Ned, so my question for you is, at what point during these simulations do you jump in and kind of watch the game play out past the simulation menu?
I usually try to go for games 5, 6, or 7.
Okay.
Because those are really when the series, it either shifts in game 5 or in 6 and 7, somebody could win, somebody could be extending the series. So I'll watch the ending and commentate over it. And for game 7, Golden State Warriors, they're going to pull through. So LeBron and KD made the 3-2 comeback. They're heading to the finals up against Toronto. And now we're going to see if LeBronto holds up in a different
LeBronto.
form on a different coast.
That is a scary duo to think about.
Usually in the finals, I like to simcast every single game. For here now, I'm just going to go one game at a time, simulating through. So the Warriors do take game 1. The Warriors also take game 2. So right now they're on a hot streak. And they also take game 3.
3-0 lead.
DeMar and Lowry, it's looking a little rough right now.
Before we continue, I just want to say they did blow a 3-1 series lead in the finals, so nothing's safe, but let's see what happens.
I've seen 3-0 leads be blown before, so anything can happen. And usually, too, on elimination games, even if it's 3-0, I'll like to go into the simcast and then I'll get the championship ceremony if it were to happen. If they're going to win, if Golden State wins this one, which it looks like they're pulling away, they're up by 15 in the fourth quarter, they'll be raising the trophy in Toronto.
All right, 30 seconds. It's a close game. Med, take over. What's going on here?
So we got Sean Livingston with the ball, 30 seconds left. He's going to pass it down to Clay. Golden State trying to extend the lead. Klay Thompson in the post, scores on DeMar. It's a 5-point game, 23.9 left. Toronto's going to need a miracle. 7 seconds left. Over to Terrence Ross. Pump fake, contested 3. He misses it, rebounded by Draymond. And the Golden State Warriors, LeBron and Kevin Durant, are going to win the NBA championship.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. So there you have it. Once again in My NBA, you can rewrite NBA history. Thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. You got some alternate NBA history written right here on the show. We appreciate it, and keep up the great work on all of your What If content in My NBA.
I appreciate it, LD. Thank you.
Hoodie Mellow.
All-Star Team Up
Hoodie
brings your
Mellow.
favorite player card
Hoodie
to
Mellow.
friends in 10-player My Team games.
Select a card and squad up in the lobby to complete your 5.
It reminds me of the fun we like to have in the rec, combining builds with friends to win as a team.
When you earn 5 total wins with your squad, everyone earns rewards. No win streaks required.
Having a good time. Can you build chemistry, slow down the best cards in My Team on the opposing side, and find success?
Find out in an all-star team up. Collaborate to become the best in My Team.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for your top plays of the week. Scott Moak here, Sacramento Kings public address announcer. Let's throw down with today's contenders. Your first option is King Fresh in the wreck. Pulls a string on the yo-yo and then rises up with
he broke him.
yo.
He broke him.
Handle the speed
Whoop.
and the elevation. Walking the dog and rocking the cradle.
Whoop.
Awesome. And our second play is in the wreck with Gio. It's a close game. Time to send a group text flex emoji to all 3 defenders. Hope they've got good camera phones to capture this ultra close-up. Save straight to the camera roll. Bam!
Damn.
Vote now for your top play of the week. We're scanning your submissions on social with your gamer tag and the hashtag 2KTVWow. You might find your play right here on 2KTV. Until next time, I'm cutting microphone covers that look like basketballs. Gotta get to the sewing machine. See ya.
We are a couple of weeks into the NBA regular season, and it's already off to a crazy start. Of course, you will find all of the rookies and traded players on their new teams in NBA 2K26.
Cooper Flag, which rookie currently has the highest overall rating in NBA 2K26. Cooper Flag, baby, baby.
Until then, as always, enjoy the game.
Say it with
All
me,
right, y'all.
Defense. Defense.
He doesn't play
defense.
All right, let's get up out of here. Let's do this. All right, guys, we got a 2-way, 3-level playmaker, 6'5", 175 pounds, PG, baby, baby. We got drafted. Oh, man. Playing for the Timberwolves. What can I say? Now, we're gonna go collect our daily prize real quick. Hey, they still got double XP in the wreck. $2,000 VC, I'll take that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Aw. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I could have won some money, man, if I would have been gambling, boy. Look at that. Damn, nah. All right, Portland over there. I'm gonna go with the Lakers over Hornets. I'm gonna go with Detroit. I'm gonna go Miami. I'm gonna go with the